The data show the chest size and weight of several bears. Find the regression equation, letting chest size be the independent x variable. Then find the best predicted weight of a bear with a chest size of 39 inches. Is the result close to the actual weight of 206 pounds? Use a significance level of 0.05. Our data set gives us the chest size and weight for 6 bears. We should begin by opening this data set in Statcrunch. We are going to test the significance of the model using the p-value for the correlation coefficient. So we'll press Stat, Regression, Simple Linear. Our x variable will be chest size, and our y variable will be weight. We're going to perform a hypothesis test, and we're going to test that the slope is not equal to 0. Click Compute, and in the output table we'll find several useful pieces of information. One thing that we find is the correlation coefficient. It says that it is 0.963. This is very close to a positive one, so we might assume that there is a strong positive relationship between the variables. But we will really need to test the significance of the model before we can make that determination. So we will look at the p-value for the slope coefficient, and we see that that is 0.002. This is less than alpha, which was 0.05. So the model is significant. This equation, weight in pounds, is equal to negative 210.8 plus 9.7 times the chest size in inches. This is the regression equation. So we will use these values, negative 210.8 and 9.7, as our intercept and slope for the regression equation. We are asked to find the best predicted weight of a bear with a chest size of 39 inches. The textbook tells us that for making predictions, we first have to determine whether we have a bad model or a good model. If we have a bad model, then the regression equation is not useful for making predictions. So we should not use the regression equation for making predictions. For bad models, the best predicted value of a variable is simply its sample mean. However, if we have a good model, then we should use the regression equation for making predictions. So we will click Options, Edit. And since we found that this is a good model, we will use the regression equation in making the prediction about the weight of a bear with a chest size of 39 inches. So we will enter 39 for the x value, and then click Compute. In the box that is labeled Predicted Values, we see that for an x value of 39, the predicted y value is 165.9. We are then told that the actual weight is 206 pounds, and we are asked, is the result close to the actual weight of 206 pounds? This value, 165.9, that was predicted by the regression equation, is not very close to the actual weight of 206 pounds.